and welcome to Wildfox Builds, and today I'm going to be building the LEGO Friends magical Ferris wheel and slide. So this set has 5 bags, 3 characters, a lot of pieces, and it's one of the LEGO Friends magical fun fair sets. So as you can see, there's a magic trick somewhere, but I'm really excited for the Ferris wheel mostly. So this set includes Mia, Stephanie, and River, and a Ferris wheel and a slide. The name is very descriptive. And yeah, let's go. And so these are all of the pieces in bag 1 before sorting, not a whole ton. And after sorting, we've got some whites and some other colours, because this is a set where we mostly just build a mini shop and we don't actually get started on the Ferris wheel or slide. Yeah. So this is the start of bag 1, and first of all we have to meet our characters that come in bag 1, and the first character that we meet in bag 1 is River. So River is wearing black pants and a purple top with some fancy detailing on it, and his hair, and the new, it's not new anymore, it's from 2021, $5 coin and his phone. And then we also have Stephanie, who is one of the circus performers here. She's got like pink and blue, kind of the theme, like half of her is pink and half of her is blue, and her hair is being slicked back into a bun, which is pretty cool. And Stephanie has 3 juggling pins. 3 golden juggling pins for her to practice juggling on at the circus, because she's a circus performer. I think so she can just perform all she wants with her juggling pins, throw them at River's head, whatever she wants. And now that we've met our characters, now we have to build the 2 little stand things in this set. So first of all, we've got this one, which is just a little thing. It just shows you a map. So it's got some of the sets. So it's got like the big set, the magical caravan, this set, and the fun festivals. Yeah, those 4 magical fun sets. And then we also get the candy store. So this one sells all the lollies, all the sweet treats that you can get at a fun fair. And we start off by building a massive black and white candy cane to go for our lolly shop. So LEGO Friends seems to like putting, like, you know, big versions of their items up around all their sets. It's a bit funny, especially when you look at some of the new sets. Like, it's just got so much big advertisement, I guess, on the top. And here we go. We've got the front of the stand where they're selling a nice normal sized lollipop, and then we have a teal window with some golden window panes, and that just goes there, so you can go buy the lollipop. You can buy one thing and one thing only, and that is a lollipop. So once that lollipop is gone, you're gonna have to move on to selling the giant candy cane. And it has a hook out the back, some white bits on either side, and then we add a roof. And then on the very top, we get some gumballs. We've got lots of different flavors of gumballs. We've got orange and pink and green and blue and yellow. Hi, and I missed the lollipop. So I have the lollipop, but I didn't build it here. So here is the lollipop. This is what it's supposed to look like. This is probably what it was supposed to look like if it was roughly in the right place. But, you know, that's just what I missed out on. Yeah. These are all of our pieces in bag 2. Before sorting, we've got a lot more pieces in this bag, and after sorting. So in this bag, we have lots more big pieces, because this is how we start to build the foundation for the magical slide. So yeah, let's get building. So in bag 2, we also meet our 3rd character, which is Mia, and she is also working at the fun fair. She's got one of these sweepy skirts with some diamonds on it, and I really love her top. It's got like some mesh and like different little flamey fiery patterns. It looks really cool. And then she has her normal face and hair. She doesn't get her hair slicked back into a nice bun like Stephanie, but she does get a top hat to go atop her hair, atop her head and her hair. Is it like a mission to include a top hat in every magical fun fair set? I'm not sure. I don't know, but in the 2 I built so far, there are. And then we get started on the base of this. So it's a big magenta base plate. And we start off with some pastel yellow and pastel purple little striped slope thing. And just boxing it in. And then we have this one of a sticker of, I think that might be Camilla and, I can't remember, Camilla and Claire and their parents. And then we get some more big parents, and then we get this, which is another sticker, and it's actually a mirror. As you can see, it reflects Mia quite well, which is pretty cool because, you know, recently they've been not including mirrors. They've been included stickers of things that aren't mirrors, aren't actually reflective, yeah. But this sticker is reflective, which is pretty cool. So this just goes in here. It's on an angled piece, so it's kind of angled sideways, and extending the base plate a bit and rounding it out at the front, connecting it back together. And then we get another one of these slopey things with purple and yellow, and this one is reflecting in the mirror, so when we turn it like this you can see the reflection. And then we get a random pink dot back there. And then we get to start building up the staircase to go up to the top so you can go down the magical slide. And so this staircase is just made up of some bricks, but it is alternating in a black and white pattern, which is pretty cool. So just up to this level here, so it's going black, white, as patterns of black, yeah, that's how patterns work. And finishing it off so it's at level with what everything else that we have here is, rounding off the rest of the front of the base plate. And then we get these corner pieces, like angled corner pieces to go there to like block off this bit, make it a bit, not block it off entirely, but to make it in a corner, I guess. Building up around the sides of the staircase as well to make it more of the actual building. We get like a little carpet around the front, and then we get an arrow pointing outwards here, so this is the exit for the slide, and then we get an arrow pointing inwards here because this is the entrance for the slide. And then we get to add on some more black because we're going to raise this up because this is not high enough for the magical slide. And if the magical slide takes up 2 bags, then we can't have the magical slide right here, and I'm a bit tired of saying magical slide, but I'm going to continue saying it anyway. So adding on some more black adding on some more black up here, and adding on another angled, not an angled corner piece, just a rounded corner piece that time. And then we get a giant triangular slope bit that goes on with the stairs, almost like a handrail. It's like a building, you know, when like it follows you up the stairs. And then we get to add on some flooring or roofing here with these purple plates. And just got to connect it in, hammer it down a bit, and adding off and rounding up the front to make sure it's all a very nice build. And then we get another pattern, but this is alternating with glow-in-the-dark white and black cylinders, and a gold stud on the top to make a grand exit for the slide, because that's where they'll come out of the slide, right? And then up the top of the exit, very grand exit, we get some nice little golden stars here, and then on top of the golden stars we get some more glow-in-the-dark orbs. Then we get another glow-in-the-dark orb, but this one has a golden stud underneath it, and this goes over here. And another one, a matching one for the other side of the staircases to guide you. This is your way up. Go to the top and then go slide down the slide. And that's everything in bag 3. We'll move on to bag 4, which is where we build the rest of the slide. As you can see, we have a couple of the slide pieces here and some more pieces to build it up to the final height that the slide has to come down, because we've got 2 slide pieces. And yeah, this is bag 3. So yeah, let's get building. So now we're back here again, of course, because you just got to keep building this one up. And it starts out with this cylindrical center pole. Here, still sticking with the black and white theme very much with this part of the set. And then we don't get a pillar of teal. We have 5 teal bricks or 6 teal bricks instead, because I don't think there is a teal pillar piece it's funny to say, in Lego, at least at the time the set was released. And then we get a giant star that almost looks like Duplo star. And then we get to turn up this upside down and stick in lots of little dots to make it look like candy or like little, I don't know, it's a really cool decoration piece that I've seen in more recent sets, like in the shopping mall, it's there, and I think it's really cool. I didn't know you could put studs in there, but turns out you can, and it's pretty cool, so it taught me something. And I put it to the right one too many times. And then we get to put in our first one of the slides, which goes down here and leads into the pit, but the pit doesn't lead to the exit, so not quite sure how the slide works yet. And then we keep building up the black and white pillar, but this time alternating patterns, and we have another one of these teal pillars that are made of all individual bricks. And this one just goes up here. Just got to straighten it out a bit. And smoothing it up the top. Well, adding on some more teal. Just got to hammer this in because it's not going in properly. And adding on a little hook to this side here. Building up, and then it extends out. Adding on another one of these teal arches. And some more to keep extending it upwards. This little purple plate here. And here we go, we've got the other slide piece, so you can go down the slide and it twists all the way around. We've got a safety fence so you don't fall off and injure yourself. At the top of this slide, at this very tall slide, fences on two sides, but I guess you had to have some way of accessing it, and a little turrety thing at the very tippity top. So here is the ladder that connects into the sides. Then you can go down the ladder or climb up the ladder, and then they climb up the stairs, then they climb up the ladder, and then they can go down the slide. And then finally, to finish it off, we get a little cloud build here, and this little cloud build gets a little star in the center of it. And this is the whole set, so you can climb up, go down the slide, and they don't come out the exit. They come out the back. So that's the magic trick of this. I think it is pretty cool for a magic trick. And the cloud's there to hide the pit. This is where I'm going to leave this video for now. In the next video, I will build bags 4 and 5, which is also the Ferris wheel. So in this bag, we built the slide and stuff. So yeah. So I will see you next time where we can build bags 4 and 5 or the Ferris wheel. Thanks for watching. Bye.